You're listening to Goons,
No, Derek,
Games,
why?
and Gear, the sexiest gaming podcast in the world.
That's right. Our secrets have been revealed.
In the middle of the intro, they're gonna hear this as I'm talking. No, we're here, guys. We're live.
We're here.
We're okay. Look, again, I just want to say it's the cleanest thumbnail we've ever did, and I'm just proud of it. Okay, I talked about it before. Super happy about it. It's like half clickbaity but half skill. You know, it's like it met the line. So I'm happy about that. But hey, guys, we're here. We are again ranking Pokemon. This time it's going to be the Steel type, which is arguably one of my favorite typings in the game. If you're watching this on YouTube or Facebook or Spotify, then you'll have a good time seeing the visuals. We will also cue everyone in for the audio listeners because we love you too. With that said, let me just describe the tier list, which is, let's go from the bottom to the top, which is the bottom is a mistake. That is like, it should not exist. Why does it exist? Remove it from the game. No one's gonna care. Yeah. Meh. It's like you kind of feel bad for it. It's like basically just trash. It's so close. It just shouldn't be in the game, but it is what it is. Middle of the line. It's got some good, it's got some bad. I can't think of one off the top of my head that's mid. Just trying to look here. Probably Silvally. Great. It's like more positives than negatives. It's pretty much once it's mid and up is basically who I would probably have on my team at some point for a playthrough. Right. So great. It's like, I'm pretty happy about him. I like the design, everything about it. Go. It's like iconic or hilarious or like, we mix some of the anime personality, gameplay, competitive, basically all in one. So, tell your friends, family, subscribe. We're going to do more rankings on Mondays, news on Fridays, try and see how that works for us. Make sure to check us out on Apple Podcasts. Rate us there. Rate us on Spotify. The VODs will be on Spotify as well, like I said before. YouTube, subscribe. We are live at 7:30, usually Eastern Standard on Mondays and Fridays. We got the Instagram, we got the Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, and Discord, and anywhere you find podcasts. And that is me selling out. You have anything to sell out for?
Did you say rate us everywhere? Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, wherever you listen. Yeah, wherever you listen.
Rate us everywhere. Rate us 5, 6 even, 7 possible. Yeah.
Break the system.
Break the system, right. Okay, so, all right, so this looks like it's alphabetical, not by generation, which I'm totally okay with. I actually like that a little bit more.
Yeah.
So, Alolan Santro. I'm super biased. I love Alolan Santro. I thought they knocked it out of the park.
Yeah, a steel ice type.
Terrible, but
like that's insane.
Like it's really cool. I love the igloo like design. Competitively, absolutely horrendous. Like times 4 to fighting, times 4 to fire.
Drop a match on it and it melts away.
Right. Now, personally, I would put Alolan Santro in Go. I could, obviously I can't because it's not like iconic. I might be the only one who feels this way about him.
Right.
So what do you think? Where would you?
I'm gonna say great for both of them. At least great.
Yeah, that's fair. I like that. I mean, they're like, I loved having it on my team for the playthrough. Even like I knew competitively it was terrible, but for a playthrough it wasn't bad. I thought it was fun. Usually most ice types suck anyway. Unfortunately, it's just like the worst typing. Glalie was like the only other. I think in the list of all ice types I ever had on my team, it was like Glalie, Mamoswine, and then Alolan Santro. It's like the only ice types I ever cared for. Yeah. Speaking of ice types, not going off a little off track. When we rank them, I'm putting a bomb to crab in mistake. I don't know why Crabrawler. That was the dumbest evolution I ever could think of. And it's like it's lore, right? It's it accidentally went up the cold mountain and it had to grow fur to survive, so it evolved. That's like almost verbatim what it says. I was like, and I was trying to. I had it in my playthrough. I was like, I'm trying to level this thing. I'm just like, why isn't it evolving? It's like 40 something. It's like, we gotta evolve it on a mountain. I'm like, oh, here we go.
Yeah.
I hate location.
3DS upside down. Maybe it'll evolve.
Isn't there an ice stone? No, there's not. No, there's no ice stone. Didn't they changed it at some point.
I thought there was. in Sword and Shield.
What?
That's how you got Glaceon.
Did they change? I don't remember. I remember there was that rock that you got all the stones from. Maybe they did add an ice stone. Because I know they did that stupid thing in Gen 4 where it's like, oh, here's a giant rock that evolves ice types, and here's another mossy rock that evolves.
They added an ice stone in Sword and Shield.
Yeah. I don't know why they didn't do that in the first place. But anyway.
Right.
Okay. I have to put this in GOAT. I'm sorry. Alolan Dugtrio.
We know what's under the earth, all right? It's just 3 buff Diglets hugging under there, right? That's it. It's pure beautiful hair.
I know a lot of people crap on him, but it's hilarious. I don't know what to tell you. It literally gives Hawaiian vibes. I'd put Alolan Dugtrio above Diglett, but Diglett, he's got that cute little hair. I don't even know why he's steel type. I don't know what his hair had to do with steel typing, but it's just hilarious.
It's for the steel bod that they're hiding underground. That's why.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't Alola only have regional differences from Kanto Pokemon? There was no, right? Because it was a celebration technically. Right?
That and the lore was Kanto people discovered Alola first, so they brought all their Pokemon over. Yeah, it was something like that. But then as they were there, they discovered different variants and whatever else.
Gotcha. Okay. Alolan Diglett and Alolan Dugtrio go. That's totally up for debate. I might be biased, but they're just hilarious. I don't know. Here's another one. I actually, most of my team on Sun and Moon was Alolan forms. I just loved them. I loved all of them. I thought they completely knocked all of them out of the park.
Oh, they killed it.
Especially, everyone hates it, but I loved Alolan Golem, where he's just a giant magnet cannon.
Oh, it's so cool.
Yeah, it was really cool. All right, so this should be Meowth, which begs the question: where is Berserker?
No, that's Berserker.
Oh, that's
just normal. Normal dark, I think.
No, this isn't. Wait, this isn't Berserker. This is definitely Meowth.
Right? Hold on.
Oh no, yeah. Here's Berserker. I found him. Berserker. Yeah.
Right, because he's a new generation.
Right. I actually love Berserker.
Berserker's amazing. Sorry, Persian fans, you're long forgotten. Yeah.
Well, I mean, Persian got a Alolan form at least, which I thought was kind of
ugly.
Yeah.
They came to Galar and it was oh, meet this new Meowth, and now meet his new older brother, and he's so much better than Persian.
I liked Galarian Meowth. Not Galarian. Alolan Meowth.
Alolan Meowth was fine.
Right.
Persian just I don't know what happened. He went to the McDonald's too quickly, too often or something.
He evolved with a big mouth in his mouth. It just kind of stopped there. I'm always full. But back to these guys. I honestly wished Ash had Berserker. I thought that would have been a hilarious counter to Team Rocket.
Oh yeah.
He was just steel, right? It wasn't steel fighting. I'm pretty sure it was just plain steel.
Yeah, I think so.
I want to put them both in great. I don't want to say GOAT. I think they're cool, especially Berserker.
Yeah.
I would. Yeah. Great attempt. Right. This is what Galarian Meowth should have been. Just remove Persian and just have a different form, a new evolution.
Yeah.
I'm very curious if the new Pokemon game is going to have another Meowth. Will the gimmick be every region? Every Meowth has a regional variant from now on. I think it'd be kind of funny.
Yeah, I would like it. Just have him as kind of a mascot, Pikachu or I don't know, Eevee, I guess.
They get involved into a panther or something. I don't know, something
right.
cool.
Something cool.
Right. But Berserker, that was cool. I like him. He's great. He's a GOAT in my heart. That's how I'd put it.
Yeah.
I can see people saying maybe thinking he's mid, but he's definitely not below that.
No.
No. And they really made the Viking what's the word feel to him with the horns and stuff, the beard and everything.
Aesthetic.
Yeah, the aesthetic. There, thank you. I love the Viking aesthetic. Was not expecting that. So.
Oh yeah.
Okay. The Magnet line, which is Magmite, Magnezone, and I'm sorry.
Magnemite, Magneton,
Magneton. Thank you. And then
Magnezone.
Magnezone. You're right.
I love I like Magnezone. He's just very weird. He's just a flying saucer. But I love Magneton.
Really?
Like, I think I had him on my team for like red, blue, yellow, and then fire red and leaf green. I think I always had him on my team.
I like Magnezone more. I thought it was like a perfect evolution to add. Right. I can see it looks kind of weird. Like I understand like the weird aspect, but I think that's the only direction they could go in. In fact, I was surprised he even got an evolution since Electabuzz got one. And also you gotta keep in mind is that Magnemite and Magnezone were in the first generation, so the whole some people argue Magnezone and Dugtrio are lazy because it's just 3 of the first one, but Magnezone makes more sense because they're magnets,
right?
So that actually
get stuck together,
right? That makes sense. I mean, it sounds like hell on earth where it's just like here's your evolution. It's like, oh,
where does it come out?
So, I mean, I think they're pretty iconic. I would say top of great so far.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't go wrong. Yeah, you can't go wrong with them. I want to say, I mean, I think Magnezone's better to be perfectly honest.
Yeah,
but I could totally see the argument for Magnezone for
right.
Yeah. So. And I think they get Levitate, which is really good. Steel Electric's a great typing, and they're just great.
Just fun.
All right, Forretress. I love Forretress. He was like the original Ferrothorn.
Yeah, he's really fun. He needs like a 3rd evolution.
You think so?
Yeah, I feel because he's not really like competitively viable anymore, right? Like nobody really runs him.
No, because. I mean, yeah, no one runs them because
better options now.
Ferrothorn is the better option at this point because the only thing that what's his name?
Fortress.
Thank you, Fortress. I was thinking Pineco. Fortress has is that he's a rapid spinner, which was pretty important during the time, and he's also a spike setter. But yeah, he kind of, but he was still really good during his time. But I would say mid. You know, it's just
nothing to complain about, but there could be more for him.
I don't know what they're thinking involving a pine cone into
his evolution makes no sense.
Right.
Can't complain, I guess.
And it also irked me that Brock was originally a rock type person, and then his whole team goes steel. Steelix, Forretress.
Yeah. Then he gets a Mudkip and Vulpix, and then he's like, I don't know what I am anymore, honestly.
Yeah, he goes through an identity crisis because he wants to be a doctor, and then in a lull, I quit that. I'm a gym leader again. So
yeah, I'm a gym leader again. I'm also a stay-at-home dad.
Stay-at-home dad to my brothers and there's 8 of them.
Yeah.
Steelix though, go. Absolute go.
No argument. Yeah. Nobody better fight about that. That is just.
Pure cool. Onyx, I didn't really care for. I don't know. He's just in the anime, it was kind of cooler just because of size and stuff. But Steelix just represents power. Steelix is beautiful. 10 out of 10. And then Mega Steelix, then he gets a weird underbite that just. He's slightly lower than Steelix, but still cool. It's still really cool.
Yeah, he has his own gravitational pull.
Oh, right.
It's insane.
And then he gets a gold tint for his shiny.
Oh yeah, it's perfect.
Side note: I was trying my hardest to find a ranking that had all the Pokemon or all the Steel types and the shiny forms, but no one's done it. And I was gonna try and do it, but you have to upload each image manually. I'm just that's way too much.
Oh, yeah.
So. But because I would also I'd like to judge the shinies too, but
yeah,
or maybe the cap off the series we could do all shiny Pokemon,
all shinies,
all shinies. Gen as much as we crap on Gen 2, they had the best starters. Steals.
Oh, this was all 3 of the next ones go.
Right.
Skizor, Mega Skizor, and Scaravia.
I would no, it's Skarmory.
Or Skarmory.
I think Skarmory is great. I think he needs a pre and like, well, maybe not next level, but I think he needed like a pre form personally.
He needs something again. It's the same problem as Fortress, right? He like was super broken for a long time. And then like now there's just so many other options. Like, you know, Corvo Knight came out. He's the new Skarmory.
And I kind of wish that Ash had Skarmory over Noctowl. I mean, Noctowl was really cool, don't get me wrong, but they didn't really do anything with him.
Yeah, he just got him just because he's the Route 1 bird. That was literally it.
But he didn't evolve. Like, he got it as a Noctowl, not as a Hoo-Hoo.
Yeah.
So, either. But back to Skizor. Skizor, absolute go. I mean, personally, I like Steelix more, but Skizor has always been way more iconic, and Mega Skizor is just busted. Also really cool. Like,
it's just insane.
Yeah, it's just insane. Skizor is just, I love having Skizor on my team. I hated that trade evolution, but the small price to pay for a cool Pokemon. Side note, though, I absolutely hate that he loses speed. I hate when you evolve and you lose a stat. I think it's the dumbest thing.
Oh, yeah.
Why? I had the guidebook. I was like, what do you mean Scyther loses speed?
Yeah.
That's how evolution works, does it? Also, I didn't know this, but Trapinch also loses attack when it evolves a Volbrava, and then when it evolves a Flygon, it goes back to its original attack stat. Did you know that?
Why do they hate Flygon? What is wrong with them?
Oh, Shiny's so good.
Mega. Give them anything. Give them love. Jesus.
I don't know why you didn't get a Gigantamax form. Also, did you know that all the starters in Gen 2 have the exact same base stats as the Gen 1? Like literally copied pasted.
What the starters do?
Yeah. So like Cyndaquil and Charmander. I didn't know that. That's I mean, I know they thought this was gonna be the last Pokemon game that was a fad would die, but that's still lazy, and I hate that.
Yeah,
that's
a good point too. Someone in chat said Mega Skizor gets Technician.
Yeah, no,
he's insane. He's busted.
Absolutely busted.
Probably top 3 Megas. I can't even really think of who the other ones would be, but
you mean top 3 competitively or just like design wise?
Oh yeah, competitively.
Competitively.
Probably design wise too.
There was I mean, like if we're leaving out legendaries for Megas, right? Because that's just like stupid, like overpowered.
Busted, yeah.
I mean, Charizards are there.
Right, Charizard. Oh, hold on.
Mega Gardevoir was really good because it pixelate, so you just got a I think it was like a Hyper Beam Fairy move.
Right.
I honestly
is amazing.
A lot of Megas were just amazing. It's like
there wasn't many that like missed the mark.
Oh, Aldino absolutely missed the mark.
Aldino's was useless. Like Kangaskhan's Khan's was useless too, where
that
the
was
baby just gets out of the pouch, but like
he was
still like cool.
Oh, no,
I guess
he was the best. They actually had to nerf him. It was like one of the few times he hard nerfed a Pokemon, but he was the best for the generation because the power of punching got twice. It was just ridiculous. I don't know why.
Slow bro. Never mind. There you go.
That's that's the worst one. Yeah, I love how we're talking about the steel, but like half the time we're just like, but these other ones.
We go into rants about something else.
I'm fine with that. Skarmory though was GOAT. That's I would say probably above the Dugtrios, the Alolan Dugtrio. He's iconic. He's still cool. Like
everybody knows Skarmory.
Everyone knows Skarmory. Yeah. I think base Mawile is stupid. I don't like base Mawile. I don't get it. What was the point? What is it? What's its job? What was it trying to accomplish?
It's a ghost steel type.
No, it's not. It's just steel. Like. No, it's steel fairy. No, it's steel fairy.
Oh, that's right. They changed it.
Yeah, it was steel and then steel fairy. Honestly, I don't know why, but Mega Mawile, if I recall, is really good back in the day.
She's busted. I think people still use her on like Showdown and stuff.
The reason I'm not looking at the computer is because I have another computer, and if I mess up anything on the one we're streaming on, it's gonna look stupid and it's gonna piss me off. So I have to do my research on my other computer. That's right. I got so many computers. Mega Mawile, Steel Fairy was absolutely ridiculous. Wikipedia, Bulbapedia, in fact, did not tell me what I needed to know, so I just wasted my time. So that's cool. I don't remember. I really wish I remembered its ability. I just remembered it was really good.
The Mega Mawile?
Yeah, Mega Mawile. Oh, Cerebi, thank you. Okay. Mega Mawile. Let's see here. Huge power. The attack stat is doubled. Just like okay.
That's just nuts.
What? So it's it's a Mega had 105 attack. So that's 210. That is a 210 Steel Fairy with in crazy moves. And also can learn Stealth Rock. Oh my god, the move tutors. This thing. I mean, this thing is just a GOAT based on, or at least the Mega, just on like competitive merit.
Oh yeah.
But normal Mawile, I almost want to put in a mistake. This thing was absolutely forgotten about. I'm surprised they remembered it for Megas. Like I would not have guessed this was going to be in the Mega list.
Yeah, they both did. Him and Silvally got it because they were like the opposites of each other.
Were they? That's what they were. Yeah. Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I think they were game exclusives for Ruby and Sapphire.
I'm putting them in meh. What do you think? I don't like base.
I love Mawile.
Oh, really?
So, yeah.
Like you used them on your team?
Mawile I used for a while. You caught it in the cave.
That Aeron, right?
To the island after helping the guy with the Wingull. It brings you to the boat.
Right. I thought that one had Aeron in it. Where
it had Aeron in it as
right.
well.
I think I had those two.
Mawile and Silvally, I think, were the rare encounters on that in there. But I can agree with me. I don't think many people really remembered it until I got a Mega. Really,
I totally forgot. I don't know. I just don't like that. It's like it's Piranha Plant head is like on the back of it for some reason. Like what is it? Like how most Pokemon its origin or what animal it's based off of, but what is Mawile based off? A Venus flytrap?
I think it's a Venus flytrap.
I mean that it looks like a banana with a gruesome smile, or a really ripe banana with a gruesome smile. That's how I would put it.
It's based on the Futakuchi Ona.
Kuchi?
I don't know what this is. It's like some lady who had hair that would eat people. It looks like.
Huh? That's kind of scary. You just come here. It's like a barber. Like we're gonna cut it here. Oh my god!
My arm.
What the? Why? Is that teeth? Oh! We're professionals. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, I like the Aeron line, right? I think it's like a weird steel copycat of Tyranitar for some reason.
Oh, it 100% is, but
I'm not a fan of the Mega. I know it's like the heaviest Pokemon in existence.
Yeah,
it's just
I don't like the Mega.
It's too dummy thick. Like they went way too overboard.
Yeah.
I think
too much steel plating on it.
Yeah.
The Mega, yeah.
But like base Aggron though?
The rest of the line, I'd argue all of them go.
I think Aggron is like a staple. I think the other two are great.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see that.
But like although Aeron kind of gives me starter vibes.
Aeron should have been a starter.
Or like if you could pick any
if they had a steel starter.
Right.
He would have been.
But Aggron though, like he's a steel copycat Tyranitar, but he's still super cool, and also can one shot Ash's, Dracovish, and it was so stupid. My God, I was so pissed off. I was so pissed off about that fight. Man, Gen 3, man, they also
all the biases here. That's why I can't put anything too low in Gen 3. But the Metagross line, goats.
It's not even biased though. Pure
fact. There's a reason Steven had it. All right, it's goat.
He had Aggron too.
You want to know something? I'll ruin these guys for you. Beldum is just Metang and Metagross's legs.
Yeah, I got
Look
that.
Look at their legs. Yeah, there's just two Beldums attached. His eye is the socket joint. That's insane.
And then Mega Metagross is literally another Metagross on him.
It was just like, what if we turn his legs up?
I mean, Metagross. Honestly, I think all three are goats. I know I'm kind of a hypocrite based on what I said about Aggron, but like goats. This is actually iconic. Like Metagross is
right.
Probably.
Someone in our chat's upset we put Mega Aggron in mistake.
Look, I want to like him. But he, like Derek said, he has too much steel plating, and it just doesn't work. Like, and his head is just like I don't know, comb back or something. Like, look at if I zoom in,
competitively, yes, he's a tank. Like he's unkillable, but
right. So, yeah. So I mean, the other two are in good. So it's just at least below everyone else. In fact, and this is one of the few times where the middle form is better than the first form.
Oh yeah.
Takedown, they just condemned this Pokemon to takedown. Like, and it's still rocked.
Mega Steelix is in goat.
Mega Steel. Well, he's definitely a goat. Mega Steelix, yeah. I made a mistake on that.
Yeah, they're mad.
Oh,
that it's in there.
It's argue with me then, because I don't know what you want from us. He has a gravitational pull, an insane underbite for some reason to eat people. He's got giant rocks sticking out of him, more so than before. And I believe he gets rock or rockhead. He gets whatever where it's like it reduces or he gets a recoil, right?
Yeah. I forget what it's called. I'll just look it up.
I don't know where to put Mega Metagross though. Honestly,
just go. They're all goats.
You think so?
They're all too good. Yeah,
that's true.
It's just
that's
so
true.
cool to see him fight.
That's true.
Magnet pull he gets.
He evolves a magnet pull. That's not actually. Yeah, no, that's really good. That's really good for steel because then he has ground and he can strike. Basically, he can trap any steel he wants, and I can't think of a steel type that's going to beat him in a fight.
Right.
I mean, unless it's another mega.
Right.
You know. Oh man, Reggie Steel though.
He goes boom.
I like them. I do. I in order of Reggies, I like Reggie Ice, Reggie Rock, and then Reggie Steel.
Yeah, Steel's definitely the weakest, but none of them
mid?
are like bad, right?
I guess.
Yeah,
I mean,
mid.
I'm not too impressed with design. I think the Galarian ones are absolutely crazy compared to these ones.
Oh yeah.
So, and then also like. I wish they were more powerful because all the crap you had to do in Ruby and Sapphire to get them. The riddles, the Whale Lords, the Relicants, like
it was the coolest like end game stuff I feel like they had ever done. It was so cool.
Oh yeah, it was really cool. It's just I wish they were a little more powerful to kind of justify it.
Oh right.
Right. Or what if they just gave you Braille lessons? Because that's like that would have been helpful.
That was pretty much it. We all learned Braille from trying to figure out the puzzles. I feel bad we all created a language with unknowns.
I feel bad for any kid who had any like sight problem because reading those things, even trying to translate with unknown was a problem.
Oh yeah.
Jirachi.
I love Jirachi. I love Jirachi's movie. I love the lore behind Jirachi. It comes once every 1,000 years or whatever.
Right.
On a meteor. Just such a cool Pokemon.
And isn't it like signature move like Doomsday? Isn't that?
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's like nuts. It's like this cutesy wish granting Pokemon. It's like, oh, by the way, you have 2 minutes to live.
Remember that moon from Majora's Mask? Yeah. Well, that's an attack now. What?
That's me now.
Probably Goat. He's really cute.
He's iconic. Everybody remembers Jirachi.
I never had a Jirachi. That was an event only, right? That's a mythic.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, I can appreciate it. I have no relationship to it, love nor sexual, but
the way you got Jirachi was you connected your game to it was either Stadium or Gale of
Darkness,
Coliseum or Gale of Darkness. Yeah, I think that's
really?
They distributed it through that. Yeah.
Huh. Well, I never had one, so I couldn't tell you.
Yeah.
It didn't get a shiny variant, right? It's just.
I don't think it did.
Oh, and yeah, I think it got type changed to Steel Fairy. I think.
Oh, it did get a shiny. It's really meh. It has a red tint, and then the tags on its head turn red.
What's its official typing? Is it just Steel?
I think it's Steel Fairy now.
Oh no, yeah, I think it was Steel Psychic before. I think, and then when the Fairy Revolution came about,
right?
Which I mean, it looks It plays
no,
the part,
it's
right?
still just a steel psychic.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair. I can go either way. All right. Next up is Empoleon. Honestly, I slept on Empoleon for years. I really didn't appreciate it, and now I honestly love the design.
I didn't like Empoleon until Pokken Tournament came
That's
out.
that's totally fair. That's totally fair.
Yeah. That was like the first time I ever used Empoleon. I was like, is he really like this powerful in the games? And then the next time I played Gen 4, I was like, oh wow. He's insane.
He's like, I think he's the only he's the only water steel. Right? Yeah, I think he's the only water steel which is interesting because that means he neutrally resists fire because of steel. He let's see here, just destroys rocks.
Electric, right?
Well, yeah, that's just the water.
Steel.
Steel doesn't resist electric. I'm trying to think. I think there's another unique property I'm missing here. Ground is the same thing. He might resist grass, or not resist, but neutrally.
Right.
Neutralize it. Yeah, neutralize it, which is interesting but then Torterra is also ground. So, I would say great. I think years have. This is one of the few Pokemon I personally think that has gotten better over the years.
Right.
I think when it came out, it was just like it was the weakest out of the three. But then.
Oh yeah, I mean, if you weren't picking Chimchar, you were doing Gen 4 wrong, pretty much. Like none of them were a bad pick, right? But like, well, we all know who carried.
Yeah,
Gen 4.
you got the best results with Chimchar. I think my first playthrough, I picked Turtwig. I think
I did too. Right. I slept on Chimchar my first playthrough.
And then I got Grottle. I was like, ugh. Grottle? Like, hold on, let me use your bush back for my ass crack.
Yeah.
Well, your Turtwig brown. Don't just ignore that. Just
it's fine.
It smells so bad. I don't remember the name of the first form, but we have Shieldon.
Bastion and Shieldon.
Okay. Mistakes.
I think they're super forgettable.
Mistakes.
They're the fossil Pokemon, right? Gen 4?
Let me tell you a little story for a second. In the anime, the first gym leader who has a helmet head because for whatever reason, he has Rampardos. His father, who is the seventh gym leader, is like the ground type, and he has Bastion. And then somehow he fights his son, he wins, but this is just the dumbest looking thing. Like Zamazenta, is that the one with the shield? He does what Shieldon wanted to do, but infinitely better.
Yeah.
This thing should be drowned like a puppy. It should not exist. Look, I'll put it in meh, but look, Rampardos, a lot of people give crap for because it's a really bad Pokemon. I actually loved it, but this thing is just so stupid.
Oh yeah,
it's so stupid.
It's super forgettable too. Like nobody remembers that Pokemon.
Right. It's like one of the worst fossil mons ever.
Yeah.
It's just so bad. Oh, I have super high defenses. Cool. Surf. Dead. All right. Oh my God, dude. Put this thing in the ground. And it's got like weird giant teeth. I don't know.
I don't get it.
And how is this the opposite of Rampardos? Rampardos is like a raptor who focuses on headbutts. Yeah. You're I guess like a Triceratops with a shield face. That's I guess what they were going for.
Something like that. Yeah.
He looks like the big bully kid who's like 20 pounds overweight, has a crap ton of pimples, but still takes your lunch and also talks in third person. Billy need food. Billy eat. Stop my Pokeberries, please. Please, I need Tauros meat. Mine. I hate this thing. Yeah. Burmy, right? This is Burmy?
Yeah, mistake.
Yeah, these things were stupid.
Burmy's just, I didn't even know that one of them was a steel type.
I thought
they were all bug and just changed color or whatever.
No, yeah, they changed types based on I forget what the shtick is.
Seasons, right?
No, season wasn't until Gen 5. I think it was just an area. This is like the precursor to the seasons, but Burmy's really dumb. It looks like it's trying to hang himself, to be honest.
Yeah.
I don't like my design. I'm a steel type. I can't joke. Like, no one ever used this. It was really stupid. I think our good friend who's a bug expert would probably disagree on our opinion on it. But
well, he just updated me that there is a forest, cave, and city variant. That's what they are.
Really?
But also, they're still mistakes. Yeah.
Yeah. Where's the dead variant? Because that's where it goes. And I think there was some kind of trash can where you could find it in, and I would just leave it there. Like it should be. Bronzor and
Bronzor. Yeah, Bronzor and Bronzor. They're mid. Like they're cool.
I think Bronzong's great. I mean, he's a giant bell. He's really. I mean, he has a sponge competitive. He's a huge like special defense tank. Has levitate. Right. Kind of forgettable. No one really like.
He had his time.
Right, his time. I don't know about Bronzor though. Bronzor I think is meh because like. It's like it's
just like a little disc.
I get that. Yeah, but like I don't know how does a disc evolve into a bell? Like what is how would I expect to like?
I think it's supposed to be the thing that's like inside of a bell.
The Ubla oblongata.
Yeah, that thing. Your whatever that's called.
I'll
say urethra.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say urethra. I'll put it in mid. I just think it's supposed to be like a frisbee disc, and that's my first impression. Yeah. If I saw this thing, I'd be like, "Go long."
It's like a tambourine or whatever.
And then as I throw it, like a Grambull's just chasing after it, trying to get in its mouth. Like okay, and then slobbers and it's dead because they got chewed. Okay, Lucario. Honestly, I was never a huge fan of Lucario's base design. I didn't know his popularity was unrealistically huge.
Oh yeah,
I never knew that, but Mega Lucario slaps. That thing is, anime level Super Saiyan in terms of Pokemon.
He's literally Goku. It's insane.
Right. I mean, he is. I might like. I'm not. Also, their shiny is disgustingly ugly. Like. Oh
yeah.
But they're top of go. I mean.
Yeah.
You can't really disagree with that. It's like a raccoon steel horn dog thing as a fighting type, and now it has like a spirit bomb attack in the anime. So I'm very curious if they're gonna implement that in the game.
I don't know, because they never did Ash Greninja, right?
No, the Ash Greninja was in the game. He was in Sun and Moon.
Oh, that's right. He was like a event one, right, or something.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, some thing. Or it might have been like if you had save data. I don't remember, but yeah. I mean that was a form though. I mean Pikachu's had anime exclusive moves, right? I mean, no. I mean he got buffs. Ash Greninja.
Oh, I think actually they did give away a Pikachu with Volt Tackle.
Right.
Whenever that was Gen 4 or something.
But... I don't know why they dropped that. I know it's a physical move, but you could have gave it to like I don't know any else. How about Luxray? It'd have been like the perfect move for that. Like what?
Yeah.
All right. So where were we talking about? Seal types. Okay. It's not like we got off track. Dialga. I love this thing. It is so cool.
Out of the two, he kills Palkia. Absolutely. He's just so cool.
I hate the cry of Palkia. I think it's really annoying. It's like way too high pitched for me. But Dialga, Dialga's the one at time, right?
Yeah. Okay. He has Roar of Time. That's his like signature move. It's so cool.
I want to say go. Probably
top legendaries they've ever made.
Yeah, really cool. Like a cool looking quadruped. They did it right. They're like, okay, we gotta take a break because the dogs kind of sucked, or at least the lore wise it sucked. So let's get something cool going.
Yeah.
Okay. Bushnose, also known as Probopass. What the fuck? What are they playing? What is this? What like who first of all, who asked for Nosepass to exist? And who asked for Nosepass to evolve into a Norwegian or no, like a Russian sales,
right? Like that had to have been their design. It's Mario.
Why does it have two mini noses on the side? Why does it have a giant like bush mustache? What is this?
Yeah, I don't know, but isn't it like insane? Doesn't it get some like?
I don't think so. I don't think it's ever Maybe in like a playthrough, but
it gets magnet pull and sturdy. I'm trying to think. It has like this move that's kind of like Stealth Rock, but it's like a steel form of it.
it does. I don't know what you're talking about, but also,
never mind. It just gets Stealth Rock.
Oh, okay.
So.
Okay. First of all, like, this is why. I guess that's my first question. Second is how do we kill it? Because this thing is from nightmares. This thing looks like it's gonna chase me in my sleep.
Like shoots off its little like drones on its
right.
side.
The mini the nose missiles.
The mini
nose.
nose. Yeah.
Go my noses. Kamikaze. Like what is this thing? Why does it have like a Cold War hat on? You know the one like what and but I guess it goes back to the question. Why does nose pads exist? And also, I didn't know this was steel. I just assumed nose pads evolved into another rock. It's news to me. It's rock steel.
Yeah,
right?
It's steel electric.
What? No,
Yeah.
It's not. I don't believe you. I actually hold on. I'm
pretty sure it gets a bunch of electric moves. Oh no, it's rock steel, but it just gets a bunch of electric.
Oh, okay, dude. I was about to freak out. I was like, no effing way this thing is electric.
But yeah, it gets electric moves, so you could run whatever you want on it, I guess.
How about I run explosion?
You can. It learns it.
Oh, well. All right, how about I have it learn explosion, use it, and then release it? All right, I'll give it this, though. It's shiny. It's actually pretty dope. It's like pure gold.
Yeah.
That's okay. I'll give it that. Magnable Sandforce. Oh, and it gets Sandforce, which, I mean, all its moves actually are not moves. His abilities aren't. Wait, how do you evolve it? Oh, you evolve it at an electric rock. So you rub your nose pads on a rock. I hated. I hated that weird gimmick of the evolutionary rocks. It was so stupid. Yeah, Thunder Wave. That's actually pretty cool to have for it. Wide guard, gravity enables flying. Gravity, magnetic flux. The user manipulates mag fields, which raises the defense with the plus or minus ability. Wow, that is terrible. The second, I was like, "What? This is a really good razor defense and special defense. It's a rock steel. Wow, that's really good for it." Of allied Pokemon with plus or minus ability. You know how little Pokemon have the plus or minus ability? It's Plusle, Minle, and Klinklang. It's like, I could be wrong. I don't think there's many more. This thing needs to be drowned. This thing, no, this is a mistake. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you, Derek. I can't agree with you on this.
I don't hate it, so.
Like, it just...
It's cool. It has its potential. You know.
Fine. I'll put it at the very bottom of meh. But the second I can put a bullet in this head, I'm taking it. And I'm saving all of Gen 4. Oh, man. Sorry about that. All right. Heatran.
That's a mistake.
That is a mistake. We talked about it in the fire episode. Yeah, check that episode out because it's really good and we're proud of it. But this fire lava spider that's in a volcano that has a weird obsession with a singular rock should not exist. I didn't like the event in. I'm not sure if it was an event. It was in the base game, but like it was post story. And you just go like this island that has a volcano. You walk inside and like, oh look, a weird Pokemon. Heatran. I'm like, what the ew. Like what? Okay, like I'll just use any fighting, ground or water move. 3 very popular types of moves.
Yeah.
Yeah, this thing. No, this is like again one of the worst designed legendaries next to Volcarona. Sorry, not Volcarona. Volcania. There we go. Right? That's okay.
Yeah, Volcania.
Volcarona is really cool. I'm pretty sure we just agreed that Arceus is going to be mid, right? I mean,
always in mid.
Like its belly ring just changes color. Ooh, someone got a piercing. Excadrill. I like Excadrill, but he was really good competitively.
He's still used
right
competitively. Yeah, he's still just like insane.
Yeah, I think he's gonna have to be GOAT. I mean, he's one of the best rapid spinners. He just Excuse me. Yeah, he's a go. He's a good drilly boy. Never had him on my team, but I thought he was a little too chonky, but that's just me.
Yeah.
Escavalier, right? That's
Yeah.
I like I love Escavalier. Absolutely
They're
love
cool. I feel like they were just like useless though, right? Like
yeah, all bugs are though. Well, I mean, look, some people will have to understand that, but bugs have the lowest stat totals in all of Pokemon. Unfortunately, that's just a fact. I don't know why they hate bugs. I really don't. But there are cool bug types. But I love Sir Lancelot in Pokemon. I don't like the evolutionary way where it's like you have to trade the other form. Yeah, the trade with Carablast. Right. Yeah. Just, I don't like that, but I would say at least. I mean, I want to put it in great, but
I'd say mid.
Yeah,
like it's cool. It just I don't know.
Probably it's pretty forgettable. No one ever talks about it, unfortunately. Pharaoh Seed and Ferrothorn, though, we talked about them in our grass video. Check that out as well. And I don't remember where we put them, but Ferrothorn is, I want to say GOAT. At least
Ferrothorn we put in GOAT. I think Pharaoh Seed we put in like end of great or something like that.
That makes sense. Pharaoh Seed is very simple. He's literally a seed. He does nothing. I like I like when he's like in the game. He's just on the ground, just like he's like an updated Metapod. He's just vibing,
Yeah.
I don't know in the anime how you're possibly supposed to train this thing or use it, but just use Harden. Okay, that's it.
Yeah.
And dodge fire moves. Ferrothorn though, awesome. Really cool, kind of lore wise, how it just like it grabbles to the ceiling and then drops on its opponents, and then just an insane tank. Like this thing, its only weakness basically is fire. That's the only way you can kill it. Has Leech Seed, Ingrain. I think it has Rapid Spin. Pretty sure it does. It has
yeah, I think so.
Power Whip. This thing's actually, it's just great. In fact, I'm putting it above probably Metang. That makes sense. Okay, unless you have some opposite opinion of mine, but Clink, Clink, Clang, and Kling-a-ling-a-ding-dong need to all go a mistake.
Yeah.
These are so stupid.
They tried to copy Magnemite, and it just didn't work. It was just...
It didn't work because Magnemite at least kind of is original. Like, it's not just a magnet.
Literally gears.
Yeah, these are literally gears that I kind of feel bad for because I assume they're perpetually motion sick because they never stop turning.
Right.
These things need to. If I saw one of these in real life, I would like jam a stick in between its gears and to hope that it stops moving just to help it out. All of these are mistakes. Absolutely terrible. It gets gear shift, which is kind of cool, but other than that, it has the plus or minus ability, which is stupid. It's just
useless.
It's useless. Absolutely.
It's useless. A trick room setter, I guess you could say that, but like that's it.
Right.
Out there to die. And
wait, really? Use a trick room?
It can learn it. Yeah.
Huh. I don't think anyone runs. Well, no one's ever gonna run it, but I mean, I guess that's its only way to fame is trick room. So, Galarian Stunfisk. Okay, hold on. I just want to preface. I like that they tried to make a useless dead fish into a bear trap. What I don't like is it's a useless dead fish that's a bear trap.
Right? Like, Stunfisk is like the definition of mid. Like, he's completely useless. But like design wise, they like tried something and it kind of worked. And then he like got a new form for no reason because who cared about Stunfisk before?
See,
right? Like
what it actually needs, I honestly think it needs to be like it's a bad reference, but like with dentures, like how you take them out. It should be like it should turn into more of like a bear trap that's kind of already like a smile basically, and it's like evolved and like more ferocious. This thing, it's like first of all you're stepping on its face, so that's why it's closing up and chopping off your limbs. But it's steel ground, I want to say. But yeah, I don't know why Stunfisk got an alternate form.
Right.
Maybe they thought it was a mistake and they wanted a second chance, but then really just did not. They don't know what they're doing with it. I don't like this is honestly kind of wasted slot. This is like definition. I think it's meh. Now that I'm thinking about it, it's like it's really just a wasted slot.
That down. Yeah,
it's like really a wasted slot. Should not. It's only not a mistake because of it's a bear trap.
Right. It's just like it actually is funny. I guess.
It's funny in the weirdest way. I'm really hope there's like a rated R Pokemon episode where like someone steps on it and it's like it becomes a do I have to chop off my leg to survive in the forest scenario?
The stung Fisk won't
go.
Help.
I might have to put these on GOAT for my own reason, but Ponyard and Bisharp, love them. Absolutely love them. I think they were so well designed and cool. I wish I could have had Ponyard at the start. I would have loved it. What do you think?
They were pretty cool. I don't know. I didn't have any like crazy attachment to them, I guess.
I mean, they take 4 to fighting, which sucks. But other than that, they got Guillotine, which nuked 2 of Ash's Pokemon for no real reason.
Right.
But other than that, I love them. I think they're great. I mean, I'd personally put them in GOAT, but a lot of people love the design of Bisharp. So
right.
Durant. Oh, man.
Like, he has to be a GOAT, but I hate that he is because he's so annoying.
He was really good for, like, the first 2 seasons of the newest generations with the Hustle and Dynamaxing.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, at least he's better than the crappy Anteater.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
He's really cool.
I think we put him in the mistake.
Oh no, he's definitely a mistake.
It's the complete opposite.
Yeah, Durant's cool. I like it. He's like supposed to be a bullet ant, just steel plated. Steel bug's actually a really good typing. Yeah, Durant's like at the very bottom of GOAT. Probably like one of the best designed bug besides our boy Skizor, one of the best designed bug Pokemon.
Yeah.
I hate the dogs of Unova.
Yeah, I think we talked about it with Verizon Wireless for the grass one. But like they're all so stupid. LDO is the only passable one. Teriyaki sauce is awful, and like I don't know.
Caboltion or they're
Cobalion.
Like bottom of meh. It's almost
like they tried, right? And like whatever, but not a mistake, but like not good
at all, right? And he's also got some weird chest hair going on with like his fur in the front. I don't know why he gets that. Oh, but okay. Genesect,
Genesect. His shiny is so clean. He turns red. He just turns into like a Gundam. It's so cool. His movie was amazing.
Yeah, I mean, if Lucario didn't exist, I'd put Genesect as like the best design steel type. Absolutely,
right. He's just a robot. It's so cool.
Do you know what his lore is exactly? Like why he exists?
They came from outer space. They're like aliens.
Huh? You think Deoxys would have been there then?
I think he was part of that movie, actually.
Really?
I think Deoxys shows up to like try and send them back or something like that.
Oh, I thought it was all about Mewtwo versus Genesect.
Oh, it's Mewtwo. That's right. Mewtwo shows up and he's like, "Yeah, you guys got to go home. You can't destroy the planet or whatever."
Okay, Mewtwo, why?
But of course, lore, Mewtwo doesn't remember Ash, even though there's one Mewtwo. And he can Mega Evolve by himself, but, whatever.
And he's canonically in the anime, like, actually. In...
Whatever. The lore of Pokemon makes no sense.
Okay. Honedge, Double, and Aegislash. Aegislash is definitely GOAT. I mean, like it or not, it's just like...
The swords are just so cool. Like items normally don't work, I feel like, but they like killed it with these guys.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. I bet they're really kicking themselves because they should have saved Aegislash for Sword and Shield. Like that would have made sense.
Right.
But he's really good in singles. It's literally a guessing game.
Right.
He's just super strong.
He's amazing.
Right? Oh yeah, it's black and red. It's insane. Yeah. I'd put the other two in GOAT. I mean, you don't see the swords that much. They're sheep. That's a problem.
They're super unique. Like
I wasn't expecting Doublade to evolve into Aegislash, like a shield. That kind of came out of nowhere, but I'm super cool. First Ghost Steel and knocked it out of the park.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So I'm okay. What is the first form of Melmetal? Meltan, thank you. Meltan, I think is stupid. I know it's a Pokemon Go exclusive, technically, right?
He's just like cute.
I get that.
Like soldering metal mixed with a bolt on top.
I get, yeah. I mean, I understand that, and then it doesn't actually evolve; it just gathers together, right? It's like, and then it because Ash catches it and it's useless, and then it's just like, you know what? I'm gonna be good now.
Yeah, all the other Meltans on the island come and win the Alola League.
I believe if Melmetal was Ubers for a while because Steel Bash is absolutely nuts.
Oh yeah, he's insane.
And I'm pretty sure Gigantamax is just banned everywhere because it's just way too strong. Yeah. And also never used because he's a mythic, so you can't even use him like competitively.
Right, regardless.
Right. So Meltan, I would say mid. He's got the cutesy thing, right? I mean, yeah. I think it's kind of forgettable, but Melmetal. You gotta also say he's on Ash's team that won. You know, he's the league champion. It's also a mythic, so he cheated that one.
Ash had a mythic.
I actually want to say Gigantamax is a mistake. I think it's totally forgettable. Like it looks.
Didn't even know until you just said that was his that he had one. Honestly,
like he looks like he looks Dynamax. He just looks like thinner, and I don't like that. I think it's a mistake. Yeah. He didn't need a Gigantamax. It was just kind of for promo.
He was already broken.
Klefki was amazing. It's Prankster. I never liked its design. I
don't know. It like its lore was it would like steal keys out of people's pockets, and that was the keys around the ring or something like that.
It's like, I'm going to work. Where's my... God damn! Come on, Clevy!
Get back here!
Give me a break!
I would say meh.
Yeah, I mean, it's good, but it's just design. It's just... It
just kills it.
Right? Yeah. Like, it's just remove the key ring, and then I guess make it evolve into either a lock-in key or just a boss key.
Right.
You know, it's like I don't like. Yeah, it's the key ring that really does it.
Murder keys.
Like murder key. I like that. Or evolve it into something that looks like a Zelda boss key as like a reference. I would like that.
Yeah.
All right. We universally have agreed that Silvally and RCS will be mid because all they do is change colors slightly.
Right. Yeah.
And it's just like, yeah. Right, but Silvally's still cool though. Oh, well, I'm sorry. Put him great. He's still... actually, he's above He's above actually basically everyone there. Yeah. Togamaru. So like this actually, I like its design as a Pikachu clone.
Right. It's like super cute.
Right.
Steel Electric's cool.
It also has
like a cool typing.
What is it called? It's not Cuddle.
Nuzzle.
Nuzzle. That move is busted.
Yeah.
Guaranteed peril.
Busted. It's still broken.
What? I think they gave it to something else. Was it Pikachu?
Dedenne had it.
Oh yeah.
Yamper had it.
Okay, it was Yamper. Yeah.
And someone else.
Right. They know they can't give it to an actually good Pokemon because it's just
people would use it.
Right. It's just way too guaranteed paralyze. And it does 20 and it very low damage, but still does damage. But yeah. I'll take that over Thunder Wave. But I would say like top of mid, maybe bottom of great. They've had much worse Pikachu clones.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I'd say top of mid. Like he's pretty solid.
He's pretty solid. I kind of
evolution.
Yeah. I want him on my team, but I was just like he doesn't evolve, you know?
Right.
He just sucks. Now they're in the problem is like not only are they making crappy Pikachu clones, but also they're making it so the stats just suck. Like
right. They're like unusable.
They were unusable. Only Mimikyu, and it's not even technically a Pikachu clone, even though it's a copycat of Pikachu.
Literally Pikachu. Yeah.
Literally Pikachu. Solgaleo, I've grown to appreciate. I liked Lunala more originally, but I've grown to like him more.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's exactly how I feel. Sunsteel Strike's just such a cool move.
Oh yeah,
his shiny's like nuts.
Oh yeah, it's like red and gold. It's beautiful.
Yeah. Oh, it's so cool.
And so I'm not a huge fan of the fusions or like the Necrozma, like.
Oh yeah, like they were. I just bundle them together.
Yeah,
like cool,
yeah,
but,
right.
I don't know.
Solgaleo, and then like one of the weird legendary that can evolve.
Right.
It's just like, okay, I guess. And then also like you ride it in the time streams to get to random legendary Pokemon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
To the Ultra Beasts. Yeah, that's insane.
Come on, God of Sun, I'm gonna ride you. Like, yes, my tamer, go. Yeah. All right. Celesteela is the heaviest Pokemon in the game. It has its place. I just think it looks stupid.
Yeah. So it's supposed to look like a rocket ship, but like
really?
Its arms aren't attached. Yeah, that was like the one episode of the anime, like it crash landed from the moon or something like that. It like lives on the moon. And it crash landed in Ash and the guys found it. But like its arms are not attached.
Right.
They like float there as the rockets. So
I have a bottom like, mid.
Bottom
because
mid.
He did ever play competitively.
Ultra Beasts. Yeah,
right.
yeah.
But I would say he's probably like the ugliest Ultra Beast.
Oh yeah.
Well, I didn't realize they had 3 Ultra Beasts that were steel. Katatana, right?
Yeah, something.
I would say bottom would go. I love him. He's super small, hilarious in the anime.
He's actually like this bit. He's Ant-Man. It's so cool.
And right now he's being used a lot in competitive. I forget why, but really, I like him. He's cool. Cut. Magearna. I completely forget this thing exists. I think it's stupid.
It's a mistake.
It's a movie mythical.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, it's shiny is actually pretty dope, but other than that,
it has no use.
Was this
the way you got it was you had to fill your Pokédex on Pokemon Home.
Oh, really?
You have to complete the Pokédex on there to get it. Yeah.
Huh.
It was stupid.
Isn't it like a man-made?
Yes, it was made by
Dr. Giro.
What are their names from Sun and Moon?
The kids?
There was like the blonde mom was the leader of the bad
okay.
guys.
Yeah.
It's like their dad.
Oh, really?
Or something like that. Yeah.
And then Volcanion has to fight it or something.
Yeah, it was like the movie.
Yeah,
they, like went back in time or something.
No, stop. Yeah, swinging a minute. Now, does it have any correlation with Diancie?
No.
Okay.
Diancie is literally just a rock or something.
Right,
like
and he gets a mega rock.
Yeah. Speaking of dumb megas, that's another one.
It got a mega?
Yeah, didn't it get like the giant rock or something like that?
No, Diancie did, not Magearna.
No, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, Diancie.
Oh yeah. It's like it becomes more
a bigger rock.
Yeah, she becomes the Rihanna-san, like what is it? Eyes like diamonds, right? So
yeah.
So yeah, it becomes the song. Magearna's mistake, I think. It's
just no place.
There's like
it's not usable in anything.
The past like 3 generations of movie mythicals have sucked so bad. Zarude is totally forgettable. Did you watch it? It sucked.
I didn't watch the movie. No.
It sucked. Ooh, shiny Celebi, like okay.
Right.
Yeah, they just sucked. Anyway,
I had to put Celebi in it so people remember it.
Right. Oh well, Cramorant was in it, and Ash was trying to catch it, but it flew away. I was like, damn. Yeah. But they did reference like Pikachu was in its gullet. Like they literally did it.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, they did it. And then Pikachu uses Thunderbolt, and Cramorant still survives, but he just flies away. It's like, oh, you could have done more. Anyway, Stakataka, I love.
He's so cool.
He's so cool. Yeah,
so cool.
I'm pretty sure he sucks, but he's just really, he's really weird. He's got like the eyes everywhere. It's just always shifting. It's scary, but he's literally just like a tower.
Yeah. Someone in chat said Stakataka is just a Minecraft mod for procedurally generated dungeons gone wrong.
He also I don't remember what exactly Squidward says, but when he becomes a volcano, Stakatawa! Definitely a dude. Oh man, if I had this on my team again, I'm definitely calling it Minecraft mod.
Yeah, that's great.
Corvo Knight, and I totally forgot Corvo Knight had a Gigantamax.
Yeah, I don't care about the Gigantamax, but the normal Corvo Knight is a goat.
Yeah, that thing
easily one of the best Route 1 birds we've ever gotten.
Yeah, I would put him right under Staraptor, like right under him.
Yeah.
It's totally debatable too. Steel flying, has a cool beard, just really cool. He gets a is it Magic Bounce? He gets a really busted ability.
Yeah. What is it called?
You're the research guy. You let me know. But look up his Gigantamax form too, because I forget. It might be only the Gigantamax. Oh no, that's the attack. I don't remember what Gigantamax attack does, but I just remember that it reflects like statuses, I believe.
His abilities are mirror armor.
Mirror armor. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
what was it about his Gigantamax?
Yeah, like every Gigantamax gets like a special attack. I just don't remember what it was.
Corvo Knight, special move.
Well,
G-Max Wind Rage.
What does it do?
Is a damage dealing flying type G-Max move. That's all it says. That's literally all it says.
What is it called again?
G-Max Wind Rage inflicts damage and removes the effects of screen creating moves and entry hazards.
Oh, okay.
Spikes or stealth rocks.
Yeah, so it's basically a Gigantamax Rapid Spin. Well, that's even better. But
oh wow, its power and whether it is a special or physical move depends on the move it is based off of. So you can make it a special or do all of them do that?
Yeah, all died.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. Oh God. That's embarrassing. Anyway, G-Max Corvendo, I mean, he's totally forgettable. I was gonna put him with Goat because he just looks the same as Corvo Knight.
Right. Yeah, just bundle them together.
This hurts my heart. I love elephants, but
yeah,
God damn, did they ruin this?
Shafted, dude.
Look, what's this Q-Fant, right? That's the first one?
Q-Fant and
okay.
Bigger
Look, Q-Fant, I want to say is like mid. It's cute. It had potential. It has like a teacup head.
Oh, Copper Raja, that's right.
Yeah, Q-Fant and then Copper Raja. Q-Fant, again, mid. I think that it's cute. I think that it gets job done.
Cool. We got an elephant. That was really cool.
But Copper Raja, who hurt you? And it's gigantic. First of all, Gigantamax is not even a debate. It's literally a mistake. He becomes even more blockier. It looks so stupid. Holy hell. Oh my, it's so bad.
Yeah.
This is like the bottom of meh. It's like it wants to be a powerhouse, but it sucks so bad.
Yeah, it has nothing to back up the fact that it's literally a mammoth. Why?
Like, we have Mamoswine, and he's way cooler and better.
Right. And the fact that it's like Rose's ace, like, why could they not have buffed this thing?
I just don't get why they made it into a square. Like, what?
Right, too, yeah. Like, it's perfectly square.
Yeah, that's what I hate about it. It's perfectly square. Like, why? Why not round it out and still make it a... Yeah. But I guess, but also, why does it exist when you could have just had a Galarian Donphan?
Right. Or that. Yeah.
Right. Give us a Galarian Donphan. Sure, make it Steel Ground. I don't care. I love Donphan. This literally could have been a Galarian Donphan, but instead they made it into like a what is that vehicle? The crane, I guess, right? Like a the scooper, the pooper scooper. Yeah, the pooper scooper. It's just a giant pooper scooper, and it sucks. It is lucky we're not putting it in mistake, like a Gigantamax form. Duraludon, though, I've grown more to like it. I've gotten used to its like stupid skyscraper Gigantamax.
Right. I think it's funny.
Right.
It's just like
it really needed a preform though. Like, I don't like it's probably just mid, right? I mean,
I'd say like the normal ones, top of mid, and the skyscraper is just like bottom of mid. Yeah,
it's just like, I don't know why it's like literally a skyscraper, like it's windows and all. I think it's stupid.
Yeah.
All right, so we're at the very end. This Zacian is the sword one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Zacian is actually the best Pokemon ever made. I'm not even saying that. Like, it's objective, like in competitive.
It's Sif from Dark Souls. It's so cool. The second they showed that thing, I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, but
it's so cool.
I didn't know that neither of them can be Dynamax. Did you know that?
Oh yeah, they don't use the. They explained it, I think, in the show.
Well, no, there's a lore reason, but I just didn't. I didn't even think about it. But like, it's Steel Fairy, right? Or is it Steel Fighting, the sword one?
Steel Fighting.
Okay, Steel
Fighting.
No. The other one, fight. Okay, yeah, the other one's Fighting Fairy then. But it literally does double damage to Dynamax Pokemon, and it also has an innate sword stance. Like it goes in the field.
It's Fairy Steel.
Okay, Fairy Steel. Yeah.
Zamazenta's Fighting Steel.
So it has a built-in buff mechanic the second you throw it out. So it's just super powerful. It's actually been called the best Pokemon ever made, like objectively.
Oh yeah.
So, and then the problem is that his brother Zamazenta, he just sucks because he's the defense form, and the defense is usually like the worst of the options.
Right.
You know, he's like I still like the design. I don't think I would probably put him in great.
I still say he's a GOAT. I thought it was like the best legendaries like
in a
put
while
together that we had. Yeah,
that's fair.
Like both of them put together, it was great.
I'm trying to think. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, Gen 3's, you know, their duo trio was really good. Gen 4 was really good. Gen 5 we wanted.
It was like the duo was cool, and then they just made another game, and it's like, why?
I was not a fan of Xerneas and Yveltal. Although
I like their lore, but like design wise, they don't look like legendaries, right? It's literally a deer and a bird. Like
yeah, and then Zygarde, it's like they had to buff him to make him like actually not look like a giant.
Zygarde got screwed, dude. Pokemon Z should have been a thing. We needed the post game for Zygarde. They scrapped it. I don't understand why they hated that Pokemon so much.
Well, you caught it after the base game.
Right, but that was it. You just like went and caught it. But like, he had like such cool lore plans and stuff. I don't know. It pisses me off that X and Y had no post game. They literally ruined that game by giving it no post game.
That's true. I can agree with that. The post game was incredibly weak, but also had that weird ghost girl in the town, and it just made no sense. And remember that? Right. But it did give us the Kanto starters. You gotta give them that.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Post game sucked, but I love the story. Anyway,
but then they fixed it because Sun and Moon had like the crazy post game where you were catching the Ultra Beasts, and then you went through the wormholes and caught like the old legendaries and stuff. Oh,
yeah, so but the problem was that the first like 2 hours were unbelievable bore because they handheld so hard.
They were like, oh, you've never even heard of Pokemon? All right, well, this is how you move the arrow down.
Do you even know how to spell Pokemon?
Right.
Whew. I don't know. This list is looking pretty clean.
Yeah, I feel like we killed it with this one.
Yeah.
Steel type's just like
slap.
One of the best type.
Right.
Yeah.
It's
There's
like
very few that are like
even the meh
really
are redeemable.
Right. The meh aren't like bad. They need something to fix them, I guess.
And then, well, I mean, like Mawile had the fix, which is Mega, but you know, which is fair.
Right.
But Shieldon has nothing. They're just
I don't know what they could do to
Probopass. I
give them a third.
Right. Probopass. I mean, we disagree on it, but it's just that thing needs to. I don't know. It needs its nose cleaned. Galarian Sunfish is just a wasted. I kind of want to put in Mistake because if we're describing it as a worse like a worse slot or like a slot that was taken, isn't that really just a mistake? You know, it's like.
Yeah, I guess so.
Because I mean, it's funny, but they never
change anything about him like fundamentally, right?
Right. Yeah, it still sucks. You know,
all they did was step on him and then throw him back in the game.
It just made like that one cave a little bit annoying. So you had to actually watch where you walk. But there was never like a funny moment in the anime so far, not that I'm aware of. I think
he went from ground electric to ground steel.
Right, and it's just, which is actually worse because being ground electric means you aren't affected by electric. So,
Right.
Oh wait, no. Well, I'm sorry. If you're going Steel, it's the same way. Never mind. I'm
Oh,
stupid.
right.
Yeah, I'm
They're
stupid.
both ground.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like it's a toss-up. I think it's a mistake based on how we describe it, but
Right.
it is also. I would say it's better than Stunfisk, but also Stunfisk is probably a mistake. So.
Right.
So I mean, like, do we keep it or do we move it?
I say make a new tier for him. A Stunfisk tier. No, he's definitely a mistake. We could have got another Pokemon with a Galarian form,
right?
You know?
How about the top of mistake? Like, he's so close to not being a mistake.
Right. Yeah.
It's like he if he just had an evolution, this wouldn't have been a problem. I would have been like,
Yeah.
you know what? We'll give it a pass because it.
Right.
Yeah, but that's like my only concern with this. So, anything else?
I don't think so. I think that's it.
I don't think my outro button's gonna work, but I'm gonna. Oh, it worked. Okay, that's the show, guys. Like, comment, tell your friends, family, political enemies, pets, and neighbors. Rate us 5 stars on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, literally anywhere you listen to the podcast, like Google Podcasts. We got the Discord, the Twitter, the TikTok, the Facebook, the Instagram, the YouTube. Literally, we're everywhere. Check us out Mondays and Fridays, 7:30 Eastern Standard, and then Fridays we try to stream and play games with people. Spotify, the VOD is going to be there the night of or the next day. And that is my sellout time. Hey,
Yeah.
You got anything before? You got like 3 seconds.
That's it.
Oh, okay.
Bye.
Ooh, close. And now it's YouTube time.
After hours. That's right. You get it.
You got